and I'm from the United States.
My name is James Bayanai. I am 27 years old. I am from Zimbabwe.
Hi, my name is Malika. I am from Kazakhstan.
My name is Kasharalak and I'm from Poland.
My name is Abdul. I'm from Qatar.
My name is Rahim. I'm from Afghanistan.
My name is Burton Budak. I'm 22 years old and I'm from the United Kingdom. I came to the World Youth Congress to meet a lot of new people, to make new friends and to experience different cultures.
Hi, my name is Monica. I'm from Australia and I'm 22 years old. I guess I'm here at the World Youth Congress because I wanted to be inspired by other young people doing very similar things to what I'm doing in Australia, so that's why I'm here.
Hi, my name is Kanika Gupta. I'm 23 years old. I'm coming from Canada. I work in education and I'm here to see how other people in different countries do similar work.
Hi, my name is Bouli Galissa. I'm from West Africa, Senegal. I came here to share my own experiences from the student unions and also to get more knowledge experience from other people and also to create a network international.
Hey, I'm Merve. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Turkey. I am a family leader. We call it Aile Lideri in Turkey. In this organization, I'm here because I want to make lots of friends, and the most important thing here is that we are sharing something.
I'm from Scotland. The World Youth Congress is different from any other conference. It's not just about bringing young people together to talk. It's about actually going out and doing something. The action project is the key part of the conference, and for us, our action project was excellent. We were involved in a small village and we painted 3 buildings for them. We did lots of work and really made a difference there.
Hi, my name's Erin. I'm from Canada, and the reason I came to the Congress was because I've worked in developing countries before and I found a lot of development work really patronizing, so I wanted to meet people from across the world to find out what they really want from development and what a country like Canada can do.
Hi, I'm Tanya from Mexico, and I came here because I think that youth has to work together as a network. Even the color of our skin, the ideas, the traditions, the language, we are not so different. We have needs and we have concerns for environment and poverty and to be the change of this world.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Afnan from Jordan. I'm here to meet a lot of friends from all the world and to know more about poverty, as I'm really interested in this issue. I want to know the projects in all the world about poverty.
Ulan başım döndü, başım. Ulan Kars'ın şanlı eski kaşar ustasıyız ulan. Ulan çatın. Sen. 10 liraya. Bro, al 1 kilo, neredesin? Hop yakala.
Aha da işte beni çek.
Javed. Allah bir de yapalım. Yola çık.
Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm 17. I'm half French, half American, currently living in Miami, but moving to Boston this year to study music.
He's got sad eyes that shine with a smile. Like me, he likes to get stoned.
I came to the Congress I came with my organization from Miami. We're a musical theater group. We write our songs and our script and everything to talk about issues we find important in the world. So we came to perform, I think, the third night of the Congress, and we performed, and now we're also part of the Congress where we're doing some workshops and we're touring around Istanbul.
You're gonna get me in trouble. And he calls me little mama in bed. Oh, maybe I'd go so far as to say I think I could imagine doing this every day. Yeah.
This is definitely the most international thing I've been to. I mean, I'm surrounded by people from like 20 different countries at a time in just a group of like 20 people. And I'm talking to people from Egypt that I'm definitely going to reconnect with, people from Hawaii that I'll go visit. It's incredible.
My name is Pereira. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Canada. The reason why I decided to come to the World Youth Congress was because I wanted to meet other like-minded youth who have a passion for social action. When I was 16 years old, I first found out about the issue of child sex tourism, specifically in Thailand. And it actually happened through a high school project, and I was really upset about what I read. And I decided that I was going to do something. I didn't know what exactly I was going to do, but I knew I had to do something. I couldn't see myself standing on the sidelines and knowing that this was happening. So I started to learn more about the issue. I called up organizations. I went to the library. I took out as many books as I could about the issue. And I started educating myself, because that's the first thing. You find your passion. The second thing you do is you get educated. You need to be informed about the issue that you're going to work on. So I found out as much as I could. And then I started to join up with other organizations working on the issue of child exploitation, child labor. But the issue of child prostitution was the one that really got to me. And so eventually I went to Sri Lanka, and I wanted to meet with some of the children. I wanted to hear their stories of exploitation and abuse. I wanted to find out specifically what I could do as a young person from the children themselves. So I went to Sri Lanka, took 3.5 months off of high school, traveled to the country, and I met with these children. I worked with the police because I wanted to get an insider's look into the child sex trade. So I worked with the police and I partnered with them in an undercover operation where I posed as a 15-year-old child prostitute. Those experiences really really opened my eyes to what the child sex trade is really like, and it really fueled my passion to fight this issue. So I came back to Canada, and I looked around and I said, who will join me? And I looked at my groups of friends and I said, you know, this is a cause that I'm really passionate about. Will you join my cause? And I sent out an email to some friends, and we came together, and we realized that there wasn't an organization that really empowered youth to fight against the child sex trade. This is an issue affecting youth. You should be a part of stopping it. So we came together and we founded One Child. So what we did was we created a petition, and we had young people under the age of 25 sign their name to this petition, saying that they believe that Air Canada, our national airline, should raise awareness about child sex tourism. Then we actually created a video that talks about Canada's extraterritorial legislation that says if you are going overseas to sexually exploit a child, you will get a prison sentence of 10 years. And we went to Air Canada as a group of young people, we had young people as young as 13. We went to Air Canada, we said, young people believe that you should partner with us to raise awareness about child sex tourism and to protect more children. So since November 2005, Air Canada has been playing our video, and with a viewership of over 22 million passengers on all their flights to child sex tourism destinations. Another great accomplishment of ours is that we raised $180,000 to build a rehabilitation center for children who have been rescued from the sex bars and the clubs in the Philippines. And so once these children are rescued, we're working with a partner organization, and they're constructing this new center where the children will receive counseling. They'll receive vocational skills training so they don't end up going back into the child sex trade. They'll get legal assistance to pursue justice against their abusers, they'll get medical assistance, and they'll get education. So those are some of the two biggest things that we're very proud of. We have very little overhead because we're run by volunteers and we work virtually, so we don't really even have an office. The office, if we had one, it would work out of my home, but most of the work that we do is on the internet, so we rarely have much of an overhead. The few things that do cost money are printing, sometimes travel, and what I do is I often give speeches and we charge an honorarium, so the funds that come in from those speeches, we're raising awareness, and also we're raising money to cover our administration costs. Zero, my salary is zero. Right now, I'm a volunteer.
Olhos de vidro, pernas de pau, caminho manso pelo anzol. Vou a voar acima das águas, ver-te de longe, ser teu paiol. Tava a sorrir pro mundo de cor, já sei de cor esses teus traços. Mirando longe me encanta a dança santa. Me faz girar, girar, voar, girar. Olhos de vidro passam por mim, gritam por cima que há de vir. Só sei de mim quando estou com saudade, falei nem metade do dia sem fim. Tava a sorrir pro mundo de cor, já sei de cor esses seus traços. Mirando longe me encanta a dança santa. Me faz girar, girar, voar, girar.
My name is Michelle Pham and I'm 16 years old and I come from Vancouver, Canada. I actually decided to come to the 5th World Youth Congress because I was doing a lot of journalism work back home. And I'm aware that in other parts of the world, not as many people have the freedom to speak about issues, political, economic, or social that are happening within their country. So that's something that I'd like to see more because there are not a lot of young journalist organizations in the world or conferences available to Canadians, and so I was thinking of setting something up so that we could help bring together a network of journalists, young journalists in Canada. The second reason why I came to Istanbul is because I am currently developing a non-profit organization called the Education Effect, and it is to provide education for girls and boys in Afghanistan, where the literacy rates are around 14% for girls and 49% or 56%, depending on your sources, for boys, which is rarely, almost a little less than half of the population being educated. And without education, it's hard for a country to develop. So Afghanistan is a country which I think is often overlooked when it comes to the world of non-profit or non-governmental organizations. And lastly, I came to Istanbul because it's a fascinating city and country, simply because it's a blend between the East and the West. Here you can find the modern influences, but everyone lives in harmony together, regardless of whether they're Muslim or Christian or Jewish. This is one of the few countries where you can practice your beliefs and religions without any sense of prosecution. And right now it's the first day of Ramadan, and everyone is kind of celebrating it together. And that sense of togetherness and acceptance and tolerance and friendliness is something that I've really been able to experience here. I just get involved because it makes me feel happy inside to know that there are other people out there who are benefiting from the work that I'm doing. And so that's kind of how I just got started in the work, and as I kept on going, doors started to open. And so I think it's just a matter of putting your foot through the door, and I guess more doors will just continue opening for you.